Ooh, I ain't never heard Royce speak
Royce.
like that.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Okay. That was crazy.
I ain't never heard Royce.
What's up,
That shit
Bree?
was crazy.
I hate them lying assholes. I hate
That
them.
shit was
Who's at the top? Who's at
Bully
the
bitches
top?
on Bigo. Them
Me.
hoes are bullies on this app.
damn.
No, no,
What's
no.
up?
The other top.
TK.
It's Royce.
No.
No.
It, no.
Yeah,
It's Royce,
that's
Oh,
me.
Z.
it's Royce. It's Royce. It's Royce. I don't see Royce.
She has a wallpaper up.
Oh,
She's there.
No, I don't even see that.
Oh.
So
I can see all
I don't
y'all.
understand what's the issue. I'm confused.
What issue?
So they're coming to tell me like you have an issue that Z was in my live.
No,
I
babe.
didn't have an
This
issue
is
that she
this
was in your
is
life.
ego
I,
talking
I
shit.
said, I said,
Bro.
if you were talking about me in a negative way and Z was in your life and didn't say anything, then it would be unfortunate. I said
Oh
a big
no,
if.
that wasn't happening. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, that wasn't happening. Okay.
The comments are going back and forth being messy. Truthfully, that's really all it is.
that's it.
Mm.
Hmm. If he says so.
Oh my God. Okay, since I'm already on a roll, I guess. Excuse, cause it's been a lot going on tonight. Can y'all hear?
I can't hear you, Royce.
Oh yeah, never mind.
I can hear y'all. Okay, there y'all go. Okay, I'm sorry about that from everybody that was watching earlier. Excuse me, but I don't like liars and bullies on Bigo. I'm sorry. But this kumbaya thing that y'all got going on, I don't know. I don't know. I think Z cool. I love Armani down. I love Korea down. Period. But for me, because Z is an ex, right? If Z is an ex and I'm dating a man and she stays around, da 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 da, that don't seem strange a little bit. Like that don't make you feel uncomfortable to befriend her
Are you talking about me?
and keep her in and like keep her in the realm of y'all like personal issues within y'all relationships.
No, 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 no. Because I already know what it is. Like I know the conversations that we have. I don't think so. In the beginning, I was nervous about me and Z's relationship and how it would be, but because we got kind of like an understanding and the things that we discuss and we talk about, nah, I don't, I don't get that from her.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't get it from her because it never shows off. Remember, you didn't get it from Crystal. I'm not saying Z a bad person. That's not what I'm saying. But remember, you didn't get it from Crystal. Remember, you didn't
I,
get it from what the other girl um I don't know all their name. It's so mean. I can't. Yeah, all
not my
remember you ain't
judgment.
get it from none of them.
No, no. Okay, so that was okay. Okay, you got a point. You got a point with that.
This is the only thing. I'm not saying she a bad woman, but
No,
she saw him naked.
What?
They saw each other naked. That's enough.
but what does that mean?
That's too much. I don't want. If we ain't okay, it's different. Let's say if that's you and our money, whatever, whatever. But that's they no longer, they ain't building, they ain't in the house with y'all, they ain't in the streets with y'all, they ain't
But
struggling with y'all.
but
You know what I'm saying? They not do
listen.
if she not doing it with y'all, then why confide in her and tell her personal stuff? It ain't like you talking to our money. You talking to somebody on the outside.
But listen, her and Armani got the same relationship. What are you talking about?
But wasn't they around one another at the same time dating him together?
They were. But
That's
listen,
different. That's different. That's different. They
Royce,
experience
let me ask
life
you a question.
changing moments and events together.
but no, no, no. So hold on. Let me finish. So I think I have an understanding. So before then, don't get it twisted. Me and TKO had a certain conversation where like I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't comfortable with it, right? I think even me and Armani did. I wasn't comfortable with it. I didn't like it. I wanted it to stop, whatever the case may be. Like it was confusing to me, especially because I wasn't given the same thing. However, it's just different. It's just I don't know. It's just different. I could be gullible, vulnerable, whatever the case may be, but it's different. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you too nice and you too open. You are very nice and you are very open, which while you allow people to just undertake you and undermine you. And that's what a lack of respect comes in
Open,
from. No
open to
shade.
what? Open to what? Because I don't see the open. I see that she does things for her benefit. It's not for open. It's not open because
Oh, I
she
benefit.
talks to. Hold on, I'm talking. She talks to Z and stuff like that. But that energy is not given when me and her together. She's not hanging out with Z when me and her together. She's hanging. She's talking to Z and
But why?
linking up with
But
Z.
why isn't it
Hold on, I'm
happening
talking. I'm
though?
talking.
Why
I'm
isn't it
talking.
happening?
Hold on,
No,
I'm
but why
talking.
isn't it
But hold
happening?
Wait,
on,
yeah, because
I'm
I don't want
talking.
y'all to fight.
I'm
I
talking.
don't want y'all
And
to
if you're not gonna
fight.
do that,
I don't
you
want
can
y'all
go
to
back to your
fight.
life.
Talking.
Don't
I'm talking. I didn't interrupt you.
don't fight.
All right.
It don't
So,
matter.
all right,
Be
that's cool.
real about why it can't happen.
Y'all don't fight.
Priya, just
Just
give
like
him a
I'll be
moment.
real about
Don't fight.
why
Don't
you
fight.
got mad about her lining up with me, but then wanted to go hang out with her. Just like I'll be real about that.
Z, what did I tell you?
Right.
Z, did
I
I tell
want.
you that it was because y'all was lined up, or did I tell you it was because of the conversation that y'all
I've
had?
always said.
What was it,
I've
Z?
always said it was the conversations we've had being live. I've always known
Thank you,
that was it. It wasn't me. It was the conversations we've had.
thank you.
But
That's not what you told me
You
in
was trying to
private.
talk about your
That's not what you
sexual
told me.
relationships with
That's
your
not what you told
ex.
me in private, Korea. That's not what you
Yes,
told
it
me.
was. Yes, it was.
All right, cool.
Priya, can
I'm
you
done.
just give him?
The fuck
Can
I
you
gotta
Hey,
lie to you
Royce.
for?
Royce, finish what you were saying, Royce. Go ahead.
stop bringing that shit?
That just my whole thing, I don't know. It's just more room for everybody to get hurt, even in the situation, even with Z looking in, our money looking in, everybody. It's just more room for y'all to keep growing, and everybody's hurting and everybody's fighting and bickering when it shouldn't even be that. Like, it's just too many avenues and lanes with this whole situation. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what we got going on, I will speak to you with that on. But I don't be wanting y'all to go through all this nonsense. But at the same token, vent, get it out. And I feel like when y'all put it on the table and y'all be real about the shit, all this will subside. But all that halfway talking, halfway expressing, get that shit out and let it be gone. Like, let it be done.
I
Like,
guess that's
that's
what she
just
do.
it. That's just all.
That's what she do. If we ever have a conversation again, we do it on off of. I do it with her off of public. If we ever have that conversation again, so she does vent. She get it off her chest. Let her continue to do what the fuck she been doing all night.
So do you. You do the exact same thing through your music. What are you talking about,
My
bruh?
music, my music, my art.
Okay,
All
exactly. And
right.
this is my
Fuck you think this is? Fuck you thought this was?
I didn't do anything. I got drugs under my eyes. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey.
All right.
Thank you, Live Wire.
Any- Anyway,
I just want to say two things.
we ain't gonna. I ain't playing both sides. Like it'd be something different. It's always something different in public eye. It's always something different. It's a different, whole different story. So it was just because she didn't like you, just because I guess the type of conversations we had. So that's what we're gonna go with.
Stop. Can you stop? Stop.
And we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that.
Mm. Not smoke a blunt. Yeah.
Like everybody can see what's going on. Like we're not like just take accountability. That's it. Like we can all see what the fuck is going on. We can all see what we can clearly see what the fuck is going on. It's a million friends she has. She got a million people she can fuck with. Million people that she can call to come to her live to be admin. Yeah, she got admin who don't fuck me already over there. Admin, she got a million people that she can hook up with in LA. But now what do I know? I'm gonna do I'm hallucinating. You know what? I'm hallucinating. Never mind.
I
Nope, never
don't put
mind.
myself in anything. For all the motherfuckers who feel like I'm too invested and I insert myself, I don't insert myself in shit. Inserting yourself is following up in other people's business, trying to figure out what's going on in other people's business. I don't do none of that shit. People call me, people text me, people reach out to me. Even when I was out there for my birthday, when I last time I seen TK, I didn't ask TK to can I come to Vegas. TK called me and asked me to come out there for Las Vegas.
Hmm.
It's just irritating. We go
Eh,
so
eh,
fucking messy. Why is he here? Because I was fucking invited and I'm talking to my fucking friends. I have a personal relationship with Armani. I have a relationship with Korea and I have a relationship with TK. You shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out the live. Shit. The fuck?
yeah.
People are here to
You know,
cut.
at the end
If
of the
TK
day,
had if TK had a problem with me, I wouldn't be here. If Armani had a problem with me, I wouldn't be here. Thank you, Chocolate Fee. Y'all are the ones that feel like because I'm grown, I'm supposed to pick a side or choose to be a certain type of way. I'm not no fucking messy ass woman. And I'll keep that shit hot. TK, if you was my nigga and your ex bitch wanted to come around, I probably wouldn't be okay with that shit either. It's normal for the new girl not to want to talk to the old girl, but also we have intuitions. If her intuition don't feel like I'm grimy or I'm fucked up, why would that be a problem? Like TK said, Z is the only girl I've ever dated that I'm still cool with today. Is that not the truth? So because I'm an
oh,
exception, it's a problem.
mm,
Did you?
mm.
Do I have admin over here?
I mean, you need some admin over there? Because some of my admin go over
Or
there that
I
been
might just
admin
get
for
off.
us.
I have a lot of stuff I need to do right now. I've been on for 2.5 hours, and it's 11:20. I got a lot of stuff I need to do right now anyway.
Um, I don't know. Can we get a just give us a little bit more? I don't know if this would be. I mean, I ain't trying to hold you hostage up on here, but I think that
Okay,
this what
cool.
you being present with this is all about. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's
Okay. 11:20.
because they don't ever see you around or talking to ask you. Okay, but it's never mind. This is social media. We don't got to get caught up in this. It's cool if you want to get off. Just line up with her.
Royce is very much she's very much what's the name to her own opinion? What is the
What?
word? When you have your own she has her right to her opinion.
I'll tell you.
Somebody said I need to explain that to Royce. She has the right to her own opinion. She can feel how she wanna feel. She's friends with Korea, so maybe she feels like by Korea and I being friends that maybe if we were not cool that Korea would be protected or something. I don't know, but she's also never met me, so maybe if she met me and she was around me, she would feel different. She could pick up her own vibe and have her own feeling or intuition about me. So if I was Korea's friend, I would probably feel the same way Royce feels, or you know what I'm saying. I don't feel like she's wrong for her opinion, but at the same time, she doesn't know me and she's never met me, so she's probably just speaking from a space of trying to make sure she's protecting her friend. That's the only thing I can really think of, but.
Oops. Oh, hold on. Let's see.
Do you got admins over there?
Yeah, yeah. It's good over here.
All
Where
right,
you
some
at?
over there.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Where did it's Angie? Hold
Okay.
on, it's Angie. I think there you go.
Okay. So yeah, you good. You good with everything. But
But they formed their own friendship. They formed their own friendship, her and Z.
uh
Now I might get
Roy
over protecting.
is Royce not up in here? I don't think Royce is up.
Cause that's
I don't. Is Royce lined up with somebody? Hold on. I don't think Royce is lined up with anybody. Let me see if I see her live. Yeah, I don't see Royce live. Oh yes, I do. Hold on. Now she in a different party. She lined up right now or something. She must got somebody in her box. Yeah, she must got somebody in her box. Yeah.
Your motherfucking bank account is a non-factor.
Thank you.
How about that?
Thank you, Yaya. I think that was for me. I don't know if that was for me or if that was for Z.
No, it's a non-factor.
Oh, okay. Oh, she lined up.
she lined up with somebody. Oh, okay.
Um, you know, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. But yeah, you said,
I don't know. I feel like it's just a lot for one day.
yeah. Yeah,
It's
I
a
mean, we
lot for
all
one
got
day.
pain though. Yeah, we all got pain. But I'm not about to, like, yeah, I just don't understand, like, what social media got to do with my pain. Anybody's pain, honestly. Um, yeah. But everybody handle it differently, I guess.
Who?
Okay.
I hope not.
She said send it.
Never.
They said Royce
You
just
ready?
sent it.
All right, hold on.
That
Let me see. Let me see.
to do it now.
Let me see. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Rainy Babe was good.
Oh, Korea wants me to add her.
Just like in the past. Like, nah, I'm not doing it. I'll let y'all do it. I'll get off with it. I'll
Your
let
ass
y'all do
willing
it.
to put up with.
But I ain't got nothing to say.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No ham. No talking. No
Yeah, I ain't
salami.
got
No
nothing to
roast
say
fucking
about it.
beef, bitch. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was talking to my live. But over here we got
What up,
class.
Royce? Yeah, what? Oh, you talk
Mm-hmm.
to your live?
Hey, Armani. Oh, Armani.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You all
Hey,
caught up
Cora.
in the
Hey,
nonsense,
Double R.
Armani. What's going on, baby? Oh,
Nah, I ain't caught up in nothing. I'm chilling.
this is a
I
night
always
now,
just
and
be chilling. That's it.
Wow.
I know you be chilling. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
It's crazy.
It be a lot going
It's a
on.
lot going on for one day, but I'm still just chilling. Mm-hmm.
It is. It is. No, I am not drunk, Maya Q. You don't have to be drunk to speak your mind. You don't have to be drunk to see stupidity. You don't have to be drunk to know what's real and what's not. Like you don't have to be drunk. You don't have to be on no narcotic or nothing. You don't have to be. It just is what it is. And for me, I love like y'all don't even understand. So I ain't gonna even get deep with it.
I'm not trying
I
to.
don't know this man for almost 3 years. Know both of these individuals for almost 3 years. And career for almost a year and something just chopping it. But our relationship these
Well,
last
now,
few months, like it has advanced. And while I'm listening to her and I listen to him, like it's crazy to me. This should be bogus. But go ahead.
yeah.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm done.
Anybody I'm cool with know all my
I ain't
business
gonna say nothing else.
on the back end. You know,
And I
and
ain't bring it
you
here
know me,
either.
but I'm not gonna. Yeah, it is what it is, though. Um,
No, I don't have a man. I have several men.
yeah.
It's crazy though. But that's all right. I ain't gonna say no. But go ahead. Somebody had a question for me?
Man, at this point,
They are so funny.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put
It's
my
so funny. Thank y'all for the
damn, I
support.
need my
Thank y'all
what's
for the
name
gifts,
real
baby.
quick.
Thank y'all for the gifts.
I, I,
Okay, well,
I'll let her.
I'll say
What
what
you
I
need
gotta
her
I'll
say
let
for
her.
about
hair
Royce,
live?
If you
but
want to, you can.
I don't want to
You
do
can
that
bring
with it
her up,
though.
but I ain't saying nothing for the rest of the night though. If that's what you want to do, I don't want to feel like I'm trying to control everything.
Yeah,
But just don't.
I'll wait.
Hey,
I'll
Royce,
wait. I'll
hey,
wait for it.
Royce, just don't mention anything
Oh,
that's gonna
she got
provoke
somebody.
me to
She
have
got
to
somebody in
answer
her
somebody.
box.
Just don't speak on. You can talk to her about her, but I'm not speaking.
Uh oh.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
y'all
telling you, she got
freezing.
somebody.
You
I said
froze
just
for a
don't speak
second.
nothing
You
on
froze
me
for
to
a
where I
second.
have to
You
defend.
froze for
Yeah,
a
she
Say
got
second.
something.
somebody.
Just
She got somebody
if
in
you
her
want to talk
box.
to her about her, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, I'm no. It was more so. It was more so about you and I. It was about you and I. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave that there.
Not believing.
Yeah, yeah, stupid. Why don't want to? Before she get up. You got it. See you later, boy. Love y'all. Love you too. And my family there. Hello. And we fight too, just like anybody else. But man, we gotta hold it. We gotta hold
I
it
see her.
down.
You see Royce? Oh, okay. She wanted to talk to him.
And you already in Korea, you already know how I feel. It'll never be an attack on you, never. But it just, it's just a situation at hand. You know what I'm saying? It'll never be. But for what we all discussed and what we all went through, you already know that's why I'm feeling that way. You already know. So I ain't gonna express nothing else. I'm just gonna let that ride out. And guess what? If you need
No,
me,
I
I'ma
know.
be there.
Yeah,
Period.
I know.
That's it. That's all
I
I'm gonna
know.
say. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna need I don't know what's going on though with you and Armani. Y'all kind of got some misunderstanding tonight. Um, about the whole situation, the money thing, or whatever the case may be. It was a y'all. It's a misunderstanding. Y'all could probably like really talk about that and fix that.
Mm, I mean, it wasn't a misunderstanding. I just didn't understand why it was brought up on live because we've already had the discussion
Uh,
behind. But
what?
I mean, it's cool.
Behind lit.
Yeah,
That
we've
we
already
never asked
that.
you if
Yeah,
you're
we've already
available.
discussed that
But
offline.
I don't see
We
why.
discussed it.
I mean, I
I
don't.
brought it up. I think 'cause it addressed in my comment about. But this is. I'm not lying about it. You agreed with me. You understood. So yeah,
Yeah, I
I just
definitely
addressed
understand.
it.
I'm just saying
Someone
I don't
asked. It was brought
understand.
up. I addressed it. That's all.
Right,
Yeah.
but
It's not that it
never
was a
mind.
reason or
Okay.
anything. It was
Never
brought
mind.
up, and I decided to respond to it because I think because his response to a lot of stuff of why he's looking for people was or another woman was because certain things wasn't provided. So I'm like, okay, like I understand it, but also you got to understand my point of view. That's why I addressed it. But
Well, okay. But I mean, if that's something between
no,
you and
it
him, I
wasn't.
don't know
It wasn't
why
Oh
necessarily.
shit.
Don't
I
get it
was
twisted.
brought
It
in
wasn't
it.
you. It was more
Like
so
neither
him.
one of us
It
asked
wasn't
you.
necessarily you. Don't get it twisted. But I know that me and you have had that same conversation, and you agreed with me. But the fact that he's able to bring it that I wasn't this X Y Z. I'm like the same thing for me. Like he never he never helped me pay my bills. So it's the same exact thing. It's the same exact thing.
But what I think just what it really was is that because we were all supposed to live together and pay all the bills at the same time. So
But
it
okay,
was
so
just the fact that I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, you just said you made a statement,
No,
so I
no,
guess
because in the beginning,
it's,
when y'all knew that I
it's
lied about wanting to move in because of something, right? I confessed to that. Did we not? Did I not do that? I lied about wanting to move in because of something, right? That changed. That aspect changed. So after that, it was still the same scenario. Oh, she don't contribute, whatever the case may be. So I'm looking for another woman in different aspects. There's a reason why I don't contribute. There's a reason why. That's all. Right.
okay. So there's a reason why you didn't contribute. That's fine. But what I'm saying is that if there's a reason why you didn't contribute, then I don't
Okay.
understand. I mean, I understand certain things between you and him that you wish that he would have asked you about certain things. But if everything is being taken care of over here, then I don't understand like why we would need to ask. Like, if you're not
Right. I never
taking care of
asked
the
you
bills
guys to
over here,
take care
then
of my
why would we have to
bills,
take
love.
care of your bills
Not
over there?
once have I mean,
No,
but because that man
but
has
how you
came
said
to
it,
me
you
and
making it
said
seem
he
like,
needed
oh,
me
we
to
just never
contribute to
asked
y'all's
you,
bills. There's a
are your bills
difference.
taken care of?
And you know that. Okay. You said what?
Okay, but weren't you here most of the time? Yeah, but you were
No,
here a lot of the time at the same
Armani
time. I didn't come to you and ask you, hey, Korea.
Armani
I think it
never
was maybe,
has. Armani
from
never
what I
has.
know, it
But
was
that
one
man has
time.
said, hey, such and such, I need you to contribute. And I gave what I could with all the bills that I still had to pay. And I've always told him, maybe my best was not enough for you. And I told that man that. And I told you that. Exactly. It's between me and him.
Okay, well, I don't
Ask
know. That's
me.
something between you and him. That ain't got nothing to do with me, though.
I don't care if
On
that
that
shit
on
made me
that
look
part.
bad or not. I don't give a fuck. Let's keep it 100. That man has never contributed to my motherfucking bills. I've never asked him to contribute to my bills. He even said that. Like, how am I supposed to know if you don't bring it to my attention? Cool. I give you that. I don't bring it to you to my attention because if I struggle, I'm gonna figure out a way on my own to get out of that motherfucking struggle. The fact is that man still asked me to contribute to the bill. Bruh, no, that shit needs to be reciprocated. And I said that to you and I said that to him.
Hmm.
And I just so happened to address it today in the live. That's all. And I just say they never asked me about my bills. Not saying in a sense of like, but y'all never did. Not once did you or him did, which is fine. But it was just a statement. That's all I'm saying. That's it. And I just so happened to address it today. That's all.
Right. Never mind. Okay.
No, she knows. I don't
Say whatever, and so then it's gonna always still be some type of tension there. I feel like you ladies have a great bond to where you can express yourselves and it don't be no drama or no issues. No drama, no issues.
It ain't no issue. There's no issue. I the only thing is I don't understand is that I don't know why. Well, she said it's because someone brought it up and she made a statement. That's fine, but I shouldn't have to ask her if her bills are paid, just like she didn't ask me if my bills were paid.
honest. I
So it
have
wasn't. I mean,
towards.
We just
I
don't
have
ask,
put
so
towards
it
the
goes
house,
both ways.
regardless if it was fifty
I didn't
dollars
ask.
or $100 or 500. I have done that. No, no, no. It doesn't matter. The fact is, I gave to
But you
him,
didn't come
and
to
he should have
me
gave
and
to
asked
you or
me.
whoever pays the bill. Let's put that out there. I have done that, and he can't deny that. Regardless if it was $50, 300, 500, whatever the case may be, I have done that because whenever I could, I gave, and he knows that.
I don't recall no shit like that. Maybe I got amnesia. But what I will say is, have you ever
So
seen? I'm
I
talking,
never
love.
gave
Damn,
nothing to
you
you.
gotta come. All right, I'm done. I ain't saying shit. I can't never speak my piece. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just saying, but I'm just saying, I never gave you
God
nothing
damn,
to
you
you.
talking. Let me talk, woman.
Okay, go
Let me
ahead.
express
Go
my
ahead.
opinion.
Okay, go ahead.
God damn.
Go ahead. You right. You right. Go ahead.
Like I say, it's been times where you send me $50. It's been times where you send me $100. But it had nothing to do with no fucking rent, no fucking bills at all. And me and you both know that it wasn't like, hey, this let me put towards your rent. And that's on my motherfucking soul. I can die of age right now. You ain't never said, hey, this is for rent.
There,
Never one time in your life. So don't do
there
that.
was,
Just
but
because I'm
there was
not saying
something
nothing,
towards.
just because I'm playing it cool right now, I'm not saying nothing. Just don't
You
do
can
that
say
extra
whatever.
shit.
I don't give a fuck, bruh.
All right, well,
I don't
I'm
give
about to
a fuck.
disconnect. I'm about to
But
disconnect. Y'all can
don't
do this shit by
disconnect.
yourself.
Okay,
But
wait.
don't
Yeah, we don't.
disconnect
What?
Come on, y'all. Come on now.
because I know. But hold on. Let me say this to recall. So there was never a time about I think either I don't know if it was electricity or cable that I gave you something. You don't recall that, and I just sent it. You don't recall that. You don't recall that I helped you get your son's bed. I gave you 600 for your son's bed. You don't recall that?
You said rent towards the bills, love. I'm keeping it straight about that. So you can bring up
But
all the accomplishments because we know what the fuck I did with you. We know that I didn't bought you dollars that's worth 2,500 or whatever the fuck it was called. We know that I done took you on trips and did all this other shit. So like, don't do that shit. Don't do that extra
what
tit
are
for
you
tat shit.
right? But what
You
are
made it
you?
about rent. You just now said this nigga. Hey, you just now said
No,
this man cannot
I ain't
lie
talking about.
about
No,
saying.
no, no.
Listen, I'm
I'm talking
talking.
about
You just now
anything.
made a statement that I cannot
I'm
lie
talking
about
about
you paying
anything
bills.
of
I just
anything
I just
towards
debunked.
y'all.
My whole thing
I'm
was to
talking about
debunk that you never
anything
put toward.
towards your household.
Listen, love. My whole thing was to
I've
debunk
given
what
you
you just
gifts
said.
too. I gave
Yeah,
you a
you don't want
thousand
to hear
on
it.
your
You
birthday.
don't.
What are you
You don't want
talking
to hear it.
about? I gave you a
You
thousand
talk
on your
about
birthday.
birthday. I'm talking about in a real. I'm talking about
Exactly.
every.
You gave
You
me
talk
the
about a
dog for my
birthday.
birthday.
You
You
talk about a
gave me
birthday.
honey for my
I'm talking about
birthday.
what I do on the regular.
What?
All
Okay,
right, it's cool. I'm about.
explain
You
to the
said
crowd
bills.
what you do on a regular.
Hold on. Even the side is right now saying you said bills, love. All I did was correct you. Don't get mad and get aggressive just because I corrected you
No,
about what the
I'm
fuck you
not.
said.
But I'm not.
You
I
said
just want
bills,
you.
and all I did was correct you. There wasn't no
But I
shade,
want you
love.
to be
You
clear.
said you contribute to our bills.
No,
All I
I
did
want
was
you to
correct
be
you. Now
clear.
you want to throw up what you did for my
But I
son's
want you
bed.
to be
Stop
clear.
doing tit for
What
tat.
I meant.
Stop doing tit for tat
No,
shit.
no, no. I'm not trying to be tit for tat at all.
God
Trust and believe
damn.
you. I'm not going to be tit for tat right now. All I'm saying
Dragging
is
it like a motherfucker.
anything towards you and Armani, whatever the case may be. I know that I have. Now, whether if you gave it to her or not, I don't know that. I just know I sent the money.
You just said that you was helping us out with bills. All I wanted to do was make clear that you was never
Okay,
in
so
two
I just
fucking years
gave
ever
you.
helping us
So
out with
I
bills.
was
That's the only
all
point I
right.
want to
So
make.
I was
We don't got to
giving
go
you
back and forth
three
about that.
hundred or 500 or 600 for you just to have for you to spend. That just makes sense.
Oh my
No,
God.
no,
Oh,
no.
so you
I'm
about to play?
saying, is
So you
that
about to
what you
play like that
think?
for the life? Like
Is that
you
what you
still gonna
thought?
play that scenario? You ain't never did that. I just now let you know you ain't
No,
never
no,
gave
no,
nothing for
no.
our
What I'm
bills, and we're gonna
saying
keep it
is
exactly like that.
the money that I was sending to you. That's all I'm
Uh,
saying. Did you just think that was for frivolous for you to spend whatever wherever you wanted to spend? That's all.
it was for whatever the fuck reason you felt to send it to me, just like all the money I've sent you.
What
It was
have
forever
you
what the fuck I feel like
sent
I
me?
want to send it to you for. But it wasn't.
What
But
money have you
time out. But it's
sent
not gonna
me?
say. But I'm not gonna say time out. Listen. So you want to
Go ahead.
express yourself, but
I'm
cut me
sorry.
off and get
You're
loud
right. Go
because you don't
ahead.
want people to hear me.
Okay,
Just
go
learn how to
ahead.
be quiet.
Don't tell me to be quiet. I'm gonna
And
shut
I
up.
didn't
I'm
have
gonna
to. I
respect
didn't
you, but don't tell me to
listen. Time out.
like I
Oh
said.
my God. Damn, that liquor getting
Nah,
you.
just
Have some
tell me to be
restraint,
quiet,
love.
like I
Just be
said.
quiet. Let me speak. Oh my God. Never mind. Never mind. She don't want she don't want me to say
Nah,
nothing.
because
Go
I
ahead.
don't tell you to
I'm
be
done.
quiet. That's it. Just
You got
just
it.
speak. Speak.
I didn't interrupt you. I let you
Yeah,
talk, even if it was closed.
That is
yeah. Just take
so, but
take
that
a
is so.
moment.
Please tell me what money you have sent to me.
I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to tell you. I ain't got nothing to
Thank
tell you,
you.
love. So don't
Because
ask me again.
I
I
could
got
pull
nothing.
up the cash apps from the stuff that you sent me.
And you still going.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
just
got nothing to
saying,
tell
but
you.
I'm just saying, my love.
Drop it.
I'm just saying,
Oh
it's
my
a
God.
big difference.
Yeah,
It's
y'all
a
got
big
any questions y'all want
difference.
to ask me?
All right, let it go,
If you
y'all.
still talking.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let
God
it go. Let it
damn.
go. Let it go.
Now you get a
Get
control of
control of yourself.
yourself. Fuck.
I
Go.
actually am.
Let it go, y'all. Let it
I
go.
actually am. And this is doing it.
It's gonna take some time. It's the most y'all have spoken in a while. Like, and stakes is high. Energy is high.
He still ain't
And
speaking. Fuck you mean? You know, speaking. This is
What
her
do
doing
I
what the fuck she do.
do? I don't
I wasn't
care.
talking
What
to
do
you. I
I
was talking
do?
to
You speaking
Royce.
on me. What do I do? You do the same exact thing. You may have different avenues, but you still do it. You still call me a hoe. You still call me a fucking snake. You still call me an opportunist. And what? And you think that's okay? But if I go and say some shit, I don't know why she do that. I don't da 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 da. I don't da da like, bruh. You know how much shit I've dealt that you threw bitches in my face even before we had that conversation. What did you do to throw in my face and get me jealous? You won't talk about that?
Hey, hey, y'all, look, I'm about to let
Exactly.
her ass vent on her solo
Exactly.
live because she making this shit about
What
her.
does
Like I
he
said, I
normally
don't got
do
shit to say to you,
in the
love.
PK?
I don't got shit to say to you.
Exactly.
Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me because you
I
still
can
speaking
speak
to
to
me. Don't
you.
speak to me.
What you mean?
Express yourself
You
to your
speak
audience like you've
about
been
me?
doing all day.
okay.
Don't speak to
No,
me.
I can
Speak
speak
to
to you.
Armani or speak to Z or
You
speak to
the person I
Royce.
have an issue with. I don't have an issue with
I
Royce
don't
Z
want to.
or Armani. It's you. It's
If you had an
you.
issue with,
It's you.
if you had an issue,
But it's
Yeah.
you.
if you had an issue with me, there's
Nah,
ways you could have spoke
no.
to me.
Because I try to call you and I try to work it out. Now what? I apologize. Now what?
It ain't shit to work out.
Exactly.
It
No,
ain't shit to
it was
apologize
because
about.
I did
Keep your
lie to
apology,
you. It
love,
was something for
respectfully.
me to apologize about, and I did lie to you. So I apologize to you.
It wasn't nothing. No, the way you dumped it
I
down,
didn't dumb it
the
down.
way
I
you dumped it
lied to
down,
you.
it was nothing for you to apologize.
Royce, did I dumb it down, Royce? Did I not
Leave it
feel
alone.
bad, Royce? Because I talked
Stop
to
asking
Okay.
her.
Royce. You
I
fucking
talked
42
to
years
her.
old.
I
God
talked to
damn,
her.
grow up.
But
What the
I
fuck
talked
Royce
to
got to
her,
do with the
bruh.
conversation?
I talked to
God
her.
damn.
So what?
So
So what?
stop including that
That
woman.
Okay.
because I
But
go
wait, y'all.
live,
It's
you think
weird.
that because I go live, I don't experience nothing,
God
bruh?
damn.
I do. I do.
Hey, Royce.
Fuck.
Royce. God.
You always act like I don't experience shit the way that you experience. I don't like that shit.
Y'all. Okay.
This shit is
Okay.
weird, bruh. Like for real. You want me to do the fuck?
Shut up. You want to talk. You want to sit up here and talk about it. So you like this weird shit. You want to express to the whole fucking live. If I'm not giving
But
you
I don't
communication, then
care.
leave it like
You
that.
still give them the
Just
same
because I'm doing fucking
communication.
music,
You
I can
still
do
give
music.
them
I
the
can do
same
music.
commu.
What the
I'm
fuck me doing
sorry.
music got to
Did you
do with?
not go live? Did you
I
not go
can do
live the
music,
other night
love.
at 3,
I
4
can do
o'clock
my
in the
art.
morning expressing the same fucking
God
shit,
damn.
bruh? Did you not just do that?
God damn. Like,
No, but
you
you
just want to
did the
talk to me.
same exact
That's weird.
thing.
Just leave it alone. It's nothing to talk about in public. Why do you feel so much cherish that want to talk about our private shit public? Let it
Okay.
go.
All right. Whatever.
That's why Armani looking
I'm not
confused. Like we don't
Armani.
understand this
And you
shit.
know I'm not
Let it
Armani. You
go.
never wanted me to be
We obviously
Armani, bruh. So what are
we
you
know that
talking about?
trust,
You never
trust,
wanted me to
trust.
be
We know.
Armani. What are you
We
talking
know, but why
about?
you just lie? Why
That
you
shit
want
And
to
is
talk
then,
weird
about
as
this shit so
fuck,
live?
bruh. Armani's
God
Armani
shit,
and
shut
I
and
up.
ain't.
then
This conversation is not getting anywhere. Well,
Ain't gonna
because
get nowhere. But
no
her
one's being
expressing herself,
respectful.
put
No
our
one's
business out
listening
there.
to the other person.
All she
Like
wanna
you
do.
let you know, you supposed to allow the other person.
Yeah. listen to say
You
how
shut
you
up,
want to talk
bounce.
about it,
But
and
if
respect that.
Korea, if he is saying something that you disagree, just let him finish whatever he's saying. And when he
Hmm.
stopped talking, then you reply to it. And then that's how we can come to some type of understanding or something. But y'all going back and forth, back and forth. Nobody hears nobody. Everybody's yelling. We're getting nowhere. That's not how a conversation is held. Like, I understand he's saying things that you disagree with or you feel is dishonest. But if he is, give him the opportunity to finish what he's saying and then reply to it, because he is doing the same thing to you. He's letting you say what you want and then he's speaking, but as soon as he says something you don't like, you cut him off.
Not speed.
True, but that's not necessarily because
Cut
he
me
has
off.
interrupted. But go ahead.
See? Never mind.
He has.
Don't even. It's cool.
What you say?
No, I'm just saying he has. That's what.
It's cool. There's no need to go back and forth. You know, it's
I was on mute. Yeah, it's really gonna be a dead end road with all this screaming. We're not necessarily getting down to the root of the real problem here. You know, like guys, it's gonna take some time though. That's all I can say. It's really gonna take some time. All these scenarios and situations y'all made to build up so long, and now you're here.
Mhm.
Definitely a build up. I don't know. These people. Oh no. Everybody breathe for a second.
Mm.
Girl,
So what
I
we
was
about to do
like, wait
now?
for everybody to
We all about to
relax
get
and
off
breathe or
live. We about to go
something.
to
Like this
single
was just
live.
the energy so high. The tension so
Like
high.
we got to get off. I got a lot of stuff to do.
It's too high. I feel like they can maybe revisit this at a way later note or something. Because right now it ain't going nowhere. Or, talk more with maybe you present Armani or something just to, hear everybody out. But yeah, it ain't gonna happen tonight. It's definitely not happening tonight. Some other time.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all talk later. Everybody talk later.
I don't have her. She muted herself.
I have something to say. When you guys came back up, Royce and Korea, the people in the comments was talking shit, talking about that I was talking shit about you, and say the shit that I was saying before you came back. And I did want to address that. Do you care to hear, or are you not in that space?
Her or I?
You,
Oh
not
yeah, you
Korea.
can express yourself.
Okay. So when y'all dropped down, I said that Royce is entitled to her opinion. I feel like you were coming from a place where you're trying to protect your friend, which I would do the same thing. And I said that on the other hand, Royce has not met me. She doesn't know me. She hasn't like gotten her own feel of me or her own like feeling of intuition about me. So I just feel like, she's just speaking from a place where she's trying to protect her fan, which is understandable, and I get that. But I wasn't talking shit, and Armani and Korea, I'm sorry, Armani and TK were both there. They could tell you the same thing I said, but I didn't appreciate what people were saying in the comments because we have never had like a one-on-one conversation and we have never met. And I know that's how people start beefing and talking shit about each other. And I'm not on that type of time. I've always been respectful. So I wanted to clear that up out my own mouth.
No, and that's fine. And I'm glad you expressed yourself because, because I know you had a question before we got dropped. And I was like, what's the question? Like, let it be known.
Um,
But from what she's expressed and everything she's gone through is like women after women, girl after girl, don't been snaking her, taking her down, or whatever the case may be. And then for him to express that y'all was moving into the 6-bedroom house all together, like, it's just giving what the, WTF. So, you I don't know, you can't get close to someone in that type of space, and that's just what it is. But I mean, if y'all love it, y'all like it, then I guess we here for it. As long as she all right, then everybody all right, y'all cool and y'all cordial, so that just is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I was expressing, that I understood. To me, that's how it came off to me. It came off to me that you were being concerned about her, which I understand. If she was my friend, like how she's your friend, I would feel the same way. But there's no hidden agendas on my end. Like, I do care about Korea, and I'm not fake. I hardly even get out the house. I wouldn't kick it with somebody I don't like. I'm not about to be fake with somebody I really don't fuck with. That's just how I feel. But the question I was going to ask, I was just going to give you an analogy of my point that I just expressed. But the analogy was, if me and you are cool and you just met Armani and I'm telling you, like, oh, don't fuck with her, she fake, she weird, right? And then you meet her and your intuition tells you different than what I say. Are you going to listen to me, or are you going to follow your intuition? Like, I don't get that vibe from Armani. Like, she cool. I think she cool. I was saying, in me and Korea's situation, it's kind of like an exception in a way, because I wouldn't fuck with my dude's ex-girlfriend either. But if I meet her and I feel different than what I'm used to, then maybe that person is cool. Like, you know what? Normally I wouldn't, but I fuck with her. She cool, or, I like her, or whatever the situation may be. So that's what I was going to do. I was just going to ask you in that analogy, but I didn't get to. So I just cleared the air in my own way.
No worries, and I get it. I don't know if it's Bigo or I don't know if this is like real life, because it's not very common for exes and current girlfriends
Right.
and poly and everybody to just keep meeting. Y'all meeting, they meeting at dinners, they meeting at, I don't know, damn Starbucks. They just meet y'all. Everybody just meeting all over the place, and it's just you don't know if it's genuine or what it is. And so for that, and just for anybody, not even if she's just my friend, just you just have to make sense. Like, is it going to blow up later on, or is it going to be a friendship for years, or what? I'm not, and it's not an attack on you, Z. It's just I'm just
You're
looking
protecting
at
your
it all
friend.
and knowing how these things go in these situations. It ain't happening. For me, that don't happen. It ain't happening. I've had exes call me about their current girlfriends and say, "What do you think about this?" But for us to meet, for us to kick it, for me to confide in her, and she's telling me business about him currently, and that ain't happening. That won't happen.
I don't disagree with you.
There's just too much room for her to snake me, or for her to get back in and sex him behind the scenes, behind my back. It's just too much going on, and just too much space there. So I'm not judging you. I'm not prejudging you or whatever. It's just that's crazy. Mm-mm.
I don't
And
disagree with
I
you.
be straight up with it. Okay, so you just know we ain't killing one another. I just have to state it, and I wanted her to understand me, because when we talk, because my personal business too. So she's very direct with me, and I be direct with her as well. So I'm just letting it be known, like, this what you want to do again? Like, we just talked about this and several of them. So this what you doing again? So I don't know. I'm gonna be here. That's it. I'm just gonna be here.
I don't disagree with
Yeah.
anything you're saying. I agree 100%. I think you're coming from a friendly place. You're from your friends, and you said you cool with Armani and TK too. I mean, I've known them since 2017.
Love them.
So I already had a relationship with TK and Armani when they met Korea. So it was probably new to her when she was discovering that you still talk to Z, like that's your ex. Like, what type of relationship do you have with her? Or whatever. I figured it would be like that anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like I was out of their life and then I popped back in when he got in a relationship. I've always maintained a relationship with them. So I completely understand what you're saying as far as like
Mhm.
you need to look out for her or whatever you tell her. I don't know, because even when she and I talk,
Not
we don't, you know what I'm saying, we talk about what we talk about and
when
that's it.
that I didn't know y'all. I didn't know the until tonight, or how she expressed it tonight. I didn't understand this the further journey you guys have been taking until tonight. So I'm just letting her know now, like, oh, you sure this is what you really want to do? You know, she talked to whatever, she talked to these people, and I'm just like, you know, just watching her, just make sure she all right. But then she was letting it be known, y'all went to the beach and saying that we're sisters and we're girls. Girl, no the fuck y'all not. But I mean, excuse me. But you know, it just that just is what it is. That just is what it is. Mm-mm. It's just too far. That's too far. And I'm not gonna down y'all relationship if it's real. Y'all build it because she's a great girl. And for what I seen from you on this app, you know, you all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing too far gone or anything. Or money ain't never say anything. So you know, it's just y'all just take it day by day. But you know, y'all just if you know you really there for genuineness, then